Hey guys, what is up? It's Kaylee. Welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup starter kit for beginners, makeup beginner kit, something like that. Yeah, so today that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't really have any high-end things. I think I have one thing that's high-end, but it's something that I would recommend you spend your money on. So this video is a collab with Minnie Kate. She has great content, she has a great personality, and I really recommend you guys subscribe to her channel. She will be doing a no mirror makeup challenge, so make sure to check that out down below and check out her channel, subscribe, everything. Let's get her to 8K as fast as possible because that would just be amazing. And yeah, so let's get right into this video, and I hope you all enjoy it and maybe it'll be helpful. I have my makeup bag right here. First thing I'm going to be showing you guys is my primer slash skin prep thing. This is kind of basically drugstore. It's only this is $5 and it smells really good. It's the Marabadescu spray. I really recommend it. I got it at Ulta and it's really cute, and I put this on my face before I do my makeup. I mean, I have others, but I use this a lot and I love it. I feel like it makes my makeup look very good, and I don't know, I just really like it, and it refreshes and hydrates my skin. So if you have dry skin like me, you should get this because I have very dry skin. Next up is foundation, and the foundation I really recommend is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost foundation, and it looks like this. I'm in the shade 10. This is their lightest shade, and it's called Classic Ivory. You can get it at Walmart, but it looks like this. I don't know, it's $15, and I just think it's worth your money. And this is drugstore. Neutrogena is very good, and I just really recommend Neutrogena makeup. I want to try even more of it, but yeah, this is the foundation I recommend. Okay, so next, if you don't have to do this for beginners, I didn't do this when I was a beginner, honestly. If you want to use loose powder for like setting your under eyes or whatever, you can, and if you do, I recommend the Fit Me Maybelline New York powder. I have the shade 05, I think it's the lightest shade, and I got this at Ulta for around $6. I love it. But I do recommend powder, just matte powder in general, and the one I would use would be the Maybelline New York Fit Me powder, because I don't know, like I feel like powder kind of, it does set your face and keeps it on all day. I put powder over it to make it look more smooth, and this is really pretty. Well, not really, it's just powder, but it's really, I love it. I don't know. I'm in the shade 110, and I use the matte and poreless. Yeah, so I love this and I really recommend it. So next up for bronzer, I only have two bronzers, but this is the one I recommend. That is drugstore, and Ulta Beauty's like in the middle of drugstore and like not drugstore. And I got this little mini kind of like palette thing. It has a blush, but I don't use blush personally, and it has a bronzer in it. It's only if you want to use bronzer. I didn't use bronzer at first, but it's just an Ulta Beauty little baby bronzer, and it's adorable. It was really cheap, so you should get it. Hey, oh my gosh, I skipped concealer. Oopsies. Okay, I skipped concealer on accident. I'm so sorry. But I have the Instant Age Rewind. It's a classic. It's so freaking good. I don't need an age rewind, but it's just so great. It's a good concealer, and I'm almost out, which is so depressing. It's like $8, I think. So go get it. I got it at Ulta, and it's just really good. So I love it. You can find it at Walgreens probably. You can find it at many places. So yeah. Next up, I'm gonna go in for my highlighter. This is actually my go-to everyday highlighter for school, and it's just natural, but it also gives you a great glow, and it is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, just a highlighter basically. And I have the shade Golden Flower Crown, and it did have a really pretty design in it, but obviously I've used it so much that it kind of has gone away. But I love this highlighter. I really like it and recommend this powder. Wow, this highlighter. I just think it's really good, and you know, I think this is a great starter highlighter. It's about $5, $4.99. So get this if you want a good cheap highlighter. Next up, I'm going to go in for eyebrows. So this is the only high-end product that I have of the eyebrows, and it is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I know some people can't afford high-end, but this is the only high-end thing, I promise. But I just really like this, and this is the only thing I would recommend, because all of the pencils, like eyebrow pencils I've tried in the drugstore, aren't really good, and they're not, like, they just don't apply nicely. And I really think if you're going to splurge on something, it'll be this eyebrow pencil. It's $21. Whenever it's on sale, it's like $18. So anyways, I just really recommend this. I'm in the shade Soft Brown. So yeah, it has this is what it looks like. And it also has a little, whatever this is called, at the end of it. So this is the thing I would really recommend you splurge on. If something else works for you, that's totally fine, but this is what I recommend you to splurge on if you're gonna, you know, get something high end. So next up, I'm going to go with some eyeshadow, and it's going to be, this is in the middle of drugstore and high end. I don't really know what ColourPop is, but this is a ColourPop palette. This is only $16, and that is so good for an eyeshadow palette. Like, normally eyeshadow palettes are about $40. This is $16, guys. $16. What? And it's just so good, so creamy. I think there's 2 ColourPop palettes. One of them's more colorful with like blues and purples, and then this one's more natural. It's the double entree. I don't think I said that right, but you can get it on Ulta.com or the ColourPop website, and I think you might be, I don't know. But I got it on Ulta.com. It's so good, you guys, and I really recommend it. These shimmers are insanely creamy, and next up I have an eyelash curler. So this is specifically makeup, but it's obviously for makeup, whatever. So it's for your eyelashes. If you're too scared to use eyelash curler, I really recommend you try it, because I was like kind of scared just first try, because I didn't know, because like everyone said it was so scary. But honestly, it's really not that bad. Just don't, like, when you're doing it, don't like do it and like kind of pull, obviously. The mascara I really recommend is the CoverGirl Super Sizer Fibers Mascara. It's so good. I don't recommend any other drugstore mascara but this one. It's so good. I've tried so many drugstore mascaras. They just don't work for me. But this one, oh, it's my holy grail drugstore mascara. Actually, though. And I haven't been using it recently because it's dried out. I need a new one. But it lasts for so long, guys. It literally lasts for forever. And it's obviously been used a lot. Like, the printing is like wearing off. So, next up I have the lips. And I recommend, oh my gosh, if I say recommend one more time, it's the Ulta Beauty lipstick, and it's in the shade Pink Chocolate. Ooh, it says something on the bottom, and then it says nude on the side, but it's so pretty. I wear this all the time. I was about to say recommend, but I love this, and I really want you, really hard to say not recommend. I really hope you guys can get it. I don't know how much it costs, but it's really good, and I use it pretty much every day to go to school. Lastly, I have the setting spray, and the setting spray I've been using for forever. My first setting spray, and one of my favorites still to this day, is the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Setting Spray by NYX, obviously. And I use the Dewy Finish one the most. I have a matte one, but I like this one more. I love this. The NYX setting spray, I'm not really a huge fan of NYX, but their setting sprays though, ugh, their setting sprays are so good. And you should get it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Maybe it was helpful to you, maybe it wasn't, but if it was, please give it a thumbs up. And if it wasn't, please tell me what I could do better, because I want some feedback on how I can make my videos even better. And yeah, so these bright lights are burning out my eyeballs, and like I actually can't see anymore, and I'm really hot. Yeah, but I love you, and have a great day. I'm blinded, actually, officially. I love you, and goodbye.